Hello, hello. Today's going to be a little bit more of a vlogging style video. I wanted to test it out and see how I like it and also how you guys like it too. And I'm beginning to embark on a little bit of a new journey, so I thought I'd take you guys along with me. I'm gonna sit down and start getting ready for the day, and I'll tell you guys a little bit more about what's on deck. Okay, so I was sent these products. This is what I'm gonna be using to get ready today. Super love the packaging. I've been trying it out for a couple weeks now. I'm sorry, like how cute is this freaking corduroy makeup bag? So cute. I've been using the products for a couple weeks now and I'm really enjoying them. Okay, so I am starting the home buyer's journey. I'm sure some people guessed that. It's a crazy market right now. I know so many people trying to buy homes out on the search, and it's just a crazy market. I'm going to see a place today. I have a realtor and she and I went out for the first time this past week. We saw 6 places in one day. I really liked one of them and I thought too long about it, and by the time I was ready to make an offer, it had already sold. And to be clear, when I say thought too long, I saw it on Thursday and today's Sunday. So in this market, that's way too long. Like I'm aware that I need to be ready to make an offer, like kind of on the spot immediately if there's a place that I really, really want. So I haven't been doing makeup very much during the pandemic. I mean, you put a mask on, I got glasses, the glasses fog up anyway with the mask. Like it really has not felt necessary to get ready like that during the pandemic. So since I was sent this Merit line and I've been using it and loving it, it's exactly what I want to use today. I'll show you guys that and then I'll bring you along on the home tour. Okay, took my glasses off so I can no longer see you/me. So I'm gonna use a mirror, and this is my 5-minute face routine. First up, I'm gonna use the Perfecting Complexion Stick in Khaki. Like I said, I've not been doing makeup like that during the pandemic. It's kind of like silly to do heavy face makeup because it just gets all over your mask and rubs all off anyway, and I'm already very sensitive to trying not to get any maskne and putting on makeup and steaming up your face and putting on masks. All that doesn't seem like a great fit. So all I've really been doing is just a simple spot treatment on a couple dark marks, and that's pretty much it for my base. Okay, so that's it. Next up is brows. So what I do for this is just spoolie out my brows, and I'm gonna use a powder from the Naked line because quite honestly, that's the only shadow palette I've ever had. Like I said, I'm not a makeup person. So I'm just gonna fill them in a little bit and define some areas. Because I don't know, I feel like I have like relatively thick eyebrows. I know they're not like super bushy, but the area that the hair covers to me is like not super thin, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe, but I feel like I can still see the skin through my brows, so I just use a little bit to fill them in. Then I'm gonna go in with the volumizing pomade in the color brown. This stuff I love. I've really been wanting like a brow gel, and this line had it, and it comes with a spoolie as well too, and like I picked brown because none of my hair is like black, and sometimes it's a little too harsh for me if I pick the black option, so I got brown. And I love this stuff. This is exactly what I wanted because I don't like for my brows to look too like stuck in place, or like for the powder to be too visible. So like with this, I kind of move the hairs around so that you can like see that there are real hairs there, and it holds them in place. And like it says, it also is like volumizing, so it helps give that more fluffy look, which goes perfect with having filled them in. Next, I'm going in with the Perfect Black Lengthening Mascara. I really like this one too, actually. Like you can see how like fluffy the brush is. The actual mascara is very, very smooth and liquidy. Like I've definitely tried some where the formula is very, very thick, almost goopy. This one's like really thin and liquidy as I get it in my hair. I love that it's so liquidy because it goes on really smooth and you don't get any of that like visible clumps of mascara. So to me, like it just looks like lashes. You see what I mean? So this is the eye with one coat, and this is my little bald eye with nothing. Get all the little hairs, and then I like use the end of the spoolie to like sort of clump up and pull outward these little lashes. And that's it for eyes, because I am still gonna wear my glasses today. Usually if I put in contacts, I'll maybe do like a winged liner or a little bit more to the eyes, but I just wanted them to pop a little bit more from behind the glasses. The last thing I use is the tinted lip oil in Marrakesh. It's super light and thin, and just gives the slightest hint of color. And that's it. That's my 5-minute face. Okay, I'm all ready to go. I have a cherry Coke randomly. I don't usually drink soda, but I'm like really hungry and I have a kind of upset stomach, so I'm gonna sip on this and we're gonna head out. Okay, hi. Sunday was such absolute insanity. It was the craziest mad dash I have ever experienced. I camera wear, like didn't think to pull the camera out. Everything was moving so quickly. At the end of the day, when I realized I hadn't filmed anything, I thought, well, either I'm gonna get this house and I'll be able to show them when I go back to it, or I'm not gonna get the house and I'm not really gonna wanna have that much footage of it anyway. It was the latter. We did end up putting in an offer. It was such a crazy day. I think we got the offer in right around 11 p.m. on the day of deadline. It was right at the top of my mortgage financing limit. So I came in right at asking price. I couldn't go above it any because it was the absolute top of mine. And the offer they accepted was $20K over their asking. So like, yes, I wrote a really lovely love letter, but it wasn't worth $20K. So someone else got it. I was disappointed. I really liked the house, but I know how crazy the market is. And I told myself I am really committed to surrendering and letting go these days. I'm really trying to cultivate those skills in myself. So I can't see any bigger picture, but I know that it's there. So I said, if I don't get it, it's not for me. If I do, it is. It's really all there is to it. The part that's just a little like frustrating to me is like nothing else has come through the MLS system. So I don't really have anything else to like set my sights to. I'd already seen everything in the portal that was eligible for my budget and that I was interested in. And so now I'm kind of like waiting for more things to come through. So that is definitely the catch-22 of this market. It's a seller's market. The interest rates are insane. Everyone's trying to buy a house and stuff is like flying off before it even gets listed or within days of getting listed. So it's about to be a long ride. Today is actually Tuesday and I have to log into work. I just wanted to check in to make sure that I recorded a little bit of what happened on Sunday since I didn't do much recording on Sunday. I do have a lot of video calls for work today, so I am at least gonna try to fill in my eyebrows and put on clothes because I'm just in my panda robe right now. I'll check in with you guys later. Good morning. It's the next weekend and today is Saturday. I'm not that great at this vlog thing. I was gonna try to get like, you know, take you along for a full day of footage today in hopes that this could be like a weekly vlog and I captured a couple days. But it's my first time, so bear with me. For breakfast this morning, I'm gonna do some egg whites, smoked salmon, and sourdough toast. Just got kind of cloudy all of a sudden, so it probably looks a little gray. One thing I've also been taking every morning is a spoonful of sea moss. One of my girlfriends made it for me. I told her I really wanted to take it. I know it's kind of crazy, but I take it straight. So it's just like this jello-ish consistency. And it tastes like the sea. I personally love all sea flavors, so it doesn't bother me to just take it straight. Most people cannot handle the taste or the texture. Neither bothers me, so I just take a spoonful. Take it straight. I forget the exact numbers, but I've read that maybe either 102 or 107 minerals that comprise our body, and that sea moss has 92 or 97 of them. Whatever the number it is, it's like only missing 10 of the 100-some minerals our body is made up of. And if you take the sea moss with bladderwrack, bladderroot, I think it's bladderwrack, it gives you all of them. So it adds in those other 10 that aren't in the sea moss, and so you get like a complete mineral supplement to what our bodies need, is what I've read. I feel great taking it. That was I think that was a 64-ounce jar that my friend made me. So I've had that for probably like a month or two. I keep it in the fridge, take a spoonful every day, and I feel great. I'm like weirdly particular about my egg whites. Like I like them fried very softly. Like I don't like them fried hard. So I turn the heat on really low and I just want them like super, like just done. Not over easy, which I know is a term for yolks, but like not undone in any way, but just like, just perfectly done. Okay, so it's pretty dark here in my breakfast nook. It's like relatively like the dimmest corner of my place. So I'm just gonna listen to some music and enjoy my food, and I'll come back when I'm ready to go to the open house. I'm done eating. There was a few healthy hacks in my breakfast that I didn't mention. Oh, is my tea cold yet? Sorry. I haven't had my tea yet. It's too hot. I always burn my mouth, so I'm not gonna do that. A few healthy hacks in the breakfast were that obviously I used egg whites. That helps with not spiking cholesterol, but the yolks is where the protein is. So, you know, just depends on like what your balance of priorities is. My hack for weaning myself off bacon, I love bacon. I don't usually have it like that often at home, but like smoked salmon instead of bacon helps me get that like salty protein kick that I want without needing to use pork bacon. I don't do turkey bacon. If I'm having bacon, your girl needs the real. And the bread was sourdough bread. So that is still a white bread, but at least with sourdough, I don't remember if it's prebiotics or probiotics, but sourdough has one of the biotics. So at least it has a little bit extra kick if you're gonna have bread. So I'm gonna wait for my tea to cool so I can have that. And what time is it? I can't see the time. And then I'm gonna get ready to head down to VA. Okay, so I'm ready to go. My timing is actually working out quite well for once. I just have on like simple all black outfit. I've got on my faux leather Spanx leggings and this like cable net sweatshirt thing. I really love, let me see. I'm gonna try to show you guys in this mirror. It's really hard to see in this mirror because the window is behind me so you can't see details, but I'm gonna try it. Okay, so like I said, it's dark because the window's behind me, but these leggings they're expensive, but they are so dope. Like, I will definitely get a second pair because I accidentally washed and dried them, which made some of the faux leather finish come off. But it sculpts at the waist really well. I love their fit. I got the extra small. I know I've got this waist bag on, so it's like obstructing the view a bit. And like, they just like look so good. One thing I did notice, you can't tell because the mirror, but like you can kind of get like they look like stretch marks, but it's just because when you pull this, it'll create like ashy lines because of the fabric is something I noticed. So sometimes before I'll have to like check to make sure they're not anywhere on there. And if they are, I'll just take like a wet towel and wipe it out, but it is something I noticed about these. Certainly not a determinant, or I mean a deterrent, because I love these things. So keeping it simple, all black today. Okay, so that was a waste of time. I was in there for about, okay, you're barking. So I was in there for about 30 seconds. The place was crawling. Hold on, let this couple go by. The place was crawling in roaches, like crawling in roaches. And not the big ones that come in from the outdoors, like tiny roach infestation everywhere, like the kind that infest like buildings. My skin is crawling. I hate roaches. I mean, it's kind of stupid to say, like, no one likes roaches, but like, I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Like, that was like disgusting. like the realtor was late, so he didn't have a chance to clean up because we were like me and another couple, two people were waiting at the door when he got there. He came in, he opened the door and had to let us in immediately because we were standing there. I walked in and there was like, the floor was covered in roaches. And I said, excuse me, what are these bugs all over the floor? And he said, oh, you know, there's a treatment. You know, we did a treatment, so we treated. Now everything's dead. He also then went over to the closet and a roach went running down the wall there. Very much not dead. He said, oh, this is the second treatment. Everything's dead now. Oh, I legit feel sick to my stomach. So that didn't even take 15 minutes. Well, waiting for him did because he was late, but not the showing. So let's go get some coffee. I found a coffee shop in the area like earlier when I was back at home and looked, but it closed at 3, so I didn't have time to make it there. So I came to this other little place. It's like a cidery, so I'm gonna get a couple ciders, try to bring my heart rate back down. I feel sick to my stomach. Gonna check this out since I'm all the way out here and I'd like to see more than roaches. Okay, I'm a little bit of a sitting duck right now because my realtor said she was going to be able to show me one of the condos that I had my eye on today, so I didn't want to wander away too far. So I've just been doing some plant chores and like, you know, various things around my place, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and get dressed and ready now. I only have a couple hours until someone is picking me up to go to Topgolf, so I'm going to ping my realtor again, see if I can get a time from her, because I do have to be back here, so I might as well just get ready. Okay, I am really glad I started getting ready early because I'm definitely having one of those moments where I don't like the way anything looks on me. I'm not making a big deal about it. We all go through those times, but yeah, I'm just, I don't know, not feeling hot. But I have on this gold ribbed bodysuit and these like Fashion Nova, like kind of like mom jeans. Just a bit of jewelry. Obviously, I have not done anything with my hair yet or my makeup, so I'm gonna finish getting ready. But it took me a while to even get to this outfit that I don't love, but I'm going to wear it. So gotta leave those times for when you just, I don't know, feel like a little treasure troll. Okay, I'm going to take my hair down and see if I can make myself look decent for the day. That's how she likes it. This is Editing Milan coming back to close out the vlog because I kept collecting footage and sort of found a more natural stop in there, so I'm just gonna end it here. If you're curious about this hairstyle, it is a twist and curl. It will be in the next vlog, so if you'd like to informally see how I do this and the final results, sneak peek here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog episode. Let me know any other activities or content areas that you'd be interested in seeing in future vlogs. And until next time, bye.